Hey guys, if you've ever been to a Disney theme park or resort, you'd know about these things called Disney pins. Today I'm going to be talking about my Disney pins. So the first pin I have to talk about today is the 7D Mine Train pin that I got. I got this when the ride actually came out, so it was brand new whenever I got it. And what's pretty cool about this one is that the pin actually moves, and then on the back it actually has two little pins on the back of it, so you have to have two of the little Mickey Mouse heads to hold it on to your lanyard. The next pin that I have to talk about is the horse pin that I got the last time that I went to Disney World. And this one is pretty cool because I've actually only seen this one time in the Disney park. And whenever I saw it, I immediately wanted to get it because I love the old Disney classic thing. So that's what's pretty cool about this pin. The next two pins that I got are from The Little Mermaid, and they're some of the aquatic animals playing instruments. I just got these two because I found two that were the same, and I kind of wanted to collect this series. There are 5 in this series. On the back, it's this one is 3 out of 5, 3 of 5 in the series. And I didn't get to collect all of them because I was only at Disney World for about 4 days. The next one I got is really cool because this is a Pirates of the Caribbean pin, and as you can see on the bottom, the sword dangles, and it says On Stranger Tides because this was for the On Stranger Tides movie, so that's why I like this pin a lot because I got this whenever the On Stranger Tides film had come out. This was my Goofy pin. I just like this one because it was golden, and I just like Goofy as a character, and I got this one right before I left, and that's because I just wanted to randomly just go out and just get random pins just for the fun of trading them. But I still like the design of this pin. Next up is my Disneyland pin. I did not buy this one because I've never been to Disneyland, but I'm guessing that somebody who went to the Disney World Park had been to Disneyland beforehand, and I ended up trading it through a cast member, so I thought it was pretty cool that I got a Disneyland pin, even though I've never been to Disneyland. Next up is my Figment pin. I got this one after riding the Figment ride at Disney World because I liked it so much that I wanted to get as many of the pins as I could. I ended up getting 3, and this is the first of 3 that I actually got. This is the next Figment pin that I got. The rest of my pins that I have on my lanyard are all in the square form, and they have just like the face of a character. And I don't know why, but I just really like this design, and I really like the Figment character. Up next, I have one of my favorite pins, which is my Mickey Mouse pin in the square form once again. And I really like this one just because of the colors and the design and the old-fashioned Mickey. This is a Star Wars pin that I got. I do remember that I didn't actually buy this one. I traded this one. I was super surprised that a park employee had this pin because this one is super, super nice. I was just surprised I was able to find it. It's a really nice design, and I like the color on it, so that's why I decided to get this one. The next pin I have is a Yoda pin, and at the bottom it says, "Judge me by my size, do you?" And what's pretty funny about this one is that the sign up here says that he's not tall enough to ride the Disney World ride. And what's funny about this pin is that this used to be true for me a lot whenever I was younger because I just recently hit my growth spurt. So up until now, I've been like the short person in my family, so I really used to relate to this pin. Next up is my Sorcerer Mickey pin. I remember that I actually did have to buy this one. It was like 25 bucks, and this one would be super hard to come across if you were to like try and trade pins because you don't find a lot of Sorcerer Mickey pens, and this one's really expensive, so I had to actually buy this. Here is yet again another Figment pen. This was my last one that I got, and I just really like the color green, so I got this one right on my last day of going to Disney World the last time that I went, and I just really like this design. Next up is my Donald Duck pen. I have 2 that look almost exactly the same. This is one of them, and I just got one of these because I wanted to have a really nice set of little square pins. My second to last pin that I got was the Mickey Mouse pin that I have right here. This one is super cool because, once again, I love that old Mickey Mouse design, the old-fashioned one, and I just like the color green. And the last pin that I have is the Donald Duck pin. This one is very similar to my other Donald Duck pin, but the reason I like this one is because I remember the story behind it. A really, really nice older cast member gave this pen to me at Disney World. I just remember how nice he was, and I just really like this pen too. And a bonus thing that I got was this giant keychain type thing that hooks onto my lanyard, and I really like the design of it, but it's really clunky, so like whenever I'm walking around it's always shaking and causing a lot of noise, but I really do like the design of it. Also, if you don't know what pin trading is and you want to see more pins, make sure to check out my friend Kyle's video. I will have a title card for that up here right now, so make sure that you go check that video out too.